Hi, it's Sean with PM Hobbycraft. Here we're doing another unboxing video. Today we're doing the Team Associated TC7.1 touring car kit. This is one that I'm going to be building myself, so it's going to be what I'm running this the rest of this season for touring car. I did have the TC7 beforehand, really good car, so let's crack open the box and see what's new in it. So as every Associated kits, they have all the bags numbered. So for each different item, so they got, looks like got here, you got all your, looks like you got your mounts here for your motor mounts, you got your shocks in this case, so they got a few different ones here. Another thing that they've done recently that I really like is full bottles of shock oil. Really nice to see that they do. One of the big things I want to get to is some of the changes they've done with this kit. So they updated the chassis a little bit. The chassis is still the same as the TC7, uses the same part number, but the biggest difference is with it is they made some extra cutouts on where the front differential is. Reason why some drivers were actually having a little bit of belt rub when they're running in the low diff settings. So they changed it just a little bit, just opened it up a little bit. Other than that, the chassis is absolutely the same, so they didn't change the part number or anything with it. They did go to the new lower shock towers, so as a lot of companies are doing, they got the really super short shocks on them. So keep the lower center of gravity on it, which is really nice. Hopefully I have the, where are they? Right there. It's kind of hard to see on this one, but the shocks themselves, like I said, they use really short shocks. So, you know, the shock shafts themselves, you know, are maybe, you know, 20 millimeters long, 25 millimeters long. So they're really short shocks. So it keeps everything really low. They also use shorter 20 millimeter springs on them. They're kind of the standard now. So same as like X-Ray, you know, SMJ uses 20 mil springs they make too. So there's a lot of things that are out there that use the 20 mil. Of course, they give you your full bearing set, which is nice. One thing I do like with what they do nowadays is they have half rubber shield and half metal shield on it. So, you know, put the rubber shield on the outside, kind of, you know, keep a little bit of dust out, but you still get a fairly decent free rolling because you got metal shield on the other side. Something that's really nice that I like with it. It looks like also with it, like I said, all the parts, all the breakables are exactly the same as the TC7. Pretty much the big difference is what they did is chassis, shocks, shock towers. Also the upper bulkhead mounts are a little bit different too. So those are kind of the other big difference to it. Also what I'll be doing too, like I said, when I get full build, we'll go through finer details because there is some upgraded stuff that you really want to put in depending on where you're running. So when I build it, I won't be using the carbon fiber chassis. I'll be using the aluminum chassis. Main reason I'll be doing that is it works really well to lower the center of gravity, especially on the newer CRC black carpet, which at the local club car here is what we run on. So, you know, having the aluminum chassis is just about a must to it. Other than that, you know, there's only going to be a couple of small details to it. There's a few upgrades that they did to it that people are upgrading on their TC7s that come included on the 7.1. So it comes with steel outdrives now on the spool, the front spool on it, where before they came with plastic, where most people were upgrading to steel right away. Also included on it is the double joint drive shafts on them on the front, so it just helps a lot with front end chatter and stuff. So, you know, when you're turning really hard, you're not having the front wheel chatter a bit on the vehicle. So it's a nice little add-in to have that pretty much everyone's doing on their TC7 already. So it comes actually included with the kit. So those are kind of the basics with the TC7.1. We'll do a lot more in depth when we get the car fully built here in a couple weeks. Hope you enjoyed watching this quick unboxing, and make sure you follow us on YouTube and like us on Facebook to keep up to date on anything new and happening at PM Hobbycraft. Thanks for watching.